What does it take to transform a small luggage workshop into one of the most recognizable luxury brands on earth? From humble beginnings sleeping in the Parisian woods, one young man leveraged ambition and innovation to turn his initials into a worldwide symbol of mobility and status across generations. Let's get to know the incredible story behind this name that went from rags to timeless. In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born to a farmer and hat maker in Angers, France. After his mother passed away, Louis escaped his wicked stepmother at age 13 and headed to Paris with no money or food. He found work with artisans and craftsmen, learning skills but barely earning enough for shelter. Sleeping in the woods, Louis persevered until he was hired as a boxmaker's apprentice. Louis became a favorite with clients and was soon appointed boxmaker for the Empress of France herself. This imperial patronage and publicity bolstered his reputation with aristocratic customers. After a year of impressing elite clients, Louis leveraged his learnings, connections, and savings to open his first shop at age 16. This precocious entrepreneurial ambition was unprecedented. He pioneered flat-topped canvas trunks, improving on traditional leather dome-topped containers. Louis's innovative flat trunks stacked more efficiently and loaded easier onto trains, solving rising luxury travel needs. Despite initial customer skepticism towards the unfamiliar canvas material, Louis's luggage became a hit within 2 years as efficacy trumped tradition. Orders streamed in from across Europe as the continental middle class embraced train travel. To meet surging demand, Louis had to quickly expand his workshop threefold within months. His signature striped canvas patterns added personality for his elite clients while preventing counterfeiting. Within a decade, his initials LV were synonymous worldwide with both elegance and mobility, making Louis an unlikely business icon while still in his 20s. Emboldened by his luggage success, Louis next set his sights on women's handbags. At the time, handbags were not widely embraced, deemed bulky and inelegant. But 30-something Louis saw potential for fashion and function. He created petite, versatile handbags from the same durable, waterproof canvas as his luggage. Louis added custom leather straps so women could match their bags to their outfits. His wife Marie and daughter Georges were instrumental in marketing to aristocratic women. Clean canvas showed off embroidery while shedding the handbag stigma. Soon, Louis could not keep up with demand for customization. His son Georges pioneered an ingenious tumbler lock, turning LV bags into portable treasure chests impervious to pickpockets. The Vuitton's increased security and status symbol made their bags must-have travel accessories. Georges added new seasonal styles yearly as handbags joined clever luggage as fashion statements, proving one's sophistication. War then erupted, destroying Louis's home and workshop. The Franco-Prussian War forced Louis to abandon his factory and flee to Paris with his family. As refugees, they lived in cramped shelters with thousands of others, starving amidst the siege of Paris. When Louis finally returned home, he found his workshop completely ransacked, all materials and tools stolen, his dreams left shredded. At nearly 60 years old, he was devastated yet determined to start over. Using his last remaining savings, Louis took advantage of depressed property values in the post-war era to purchase a shop in an upscale Paris district. Initially working alone, he tirelessly rebuilt his operation from the ground up within months. To meet surging overseas demand, Louis trained his son Edouard in his pioneering production techniques using durable striped canvas. Their iconic patterns made the luggage recognizable while being hard to counterfeit. Soon, business was thriving again, with customized LV trunks and bags becoming globally synonymous with both privilege and adventure. By his mid-60s, an indefatigable Louis opened his first London store. Despite war's ravages, his vision and perseverance expanded LV's clientele across classes and continents. Upon Louis' sudden death at 72, his son Georges inherited a thriving business poised for new frontiers. Though devastated personally, Georges recognized the global opportunities ahead. He traveled to the Chicago World's Fair in 1893 to study overseas markets firsthand. Realizing LV had to become an international brand, Georges forged ties with prominent retailers. Georges memorialized his late father with the interlocking floral LV monogram, patented in 1896. With his new signature pattern, Georges created an iconic visual identity poised to conquer the minds of consumers worldwide. As the middle class embraced travel, LV's trademarks ensured recognition across cultural boundaries. Shifting the brand from wholesale to retail, Recognizable opened Louis Vuitton boutiques worldwide. He targeted travel hubs like Asian airports and positioned LV as a globally coveted lifestyle emblem. Boutiques provided immersive brand experiences while controlling distribution. In the early 1990s, Recognizable negotiated an ambitious merger with champagne and cognac giant Moet Hennessy. Seeking scale, prestige, and stability, Recognizable only realized too late he lost control to aggressive luxury tycoon Bernard Arnault. After a bitter power struggle, Arnault emerged atop a new luxury conglomerate, LVMH, owning iconic brands like Fendi, Givenchy, and Dom Perignon. The tumultuous takeover left Louis Vuitton directionless and demoralized. The luxury industry recoiled at this interloper dictating venerable house's fates. In his thirst for rapid expansion, critics accused him of destroying LV's very soul, the artisanal dedication to excellence. Now at the mercy of a ruthless financial engineer, neither designer nor craftsman, the future looked grim. Would this long-standing emblem of innovation fade back into irrelevance under leadership, valuing ambition over artistry? To rekindle Louis Vuitton's flame, Arnault took a page from its pioneer founder. In 1996, LV's 100th anniversary, he sponsored hot designers like Westwood to create limited edition monogram bags. The buzz legitimized Arnault while making must-have cultural artifacts. Arnault then made his boldest bet, hiring enfant terrible Marc Jacobs as Louis Vuitton's first creative director in 1997. Jacobs pioneered LV's first ready-to-wear clothing line in 1998. Tapping celebrities as models, Jacobs redefined travel attire as truly transglobal. Subsequent headphone and eyewear collaborations with icons like Pharrell Williams and Murakami forged 21st-century pop culture cachet. Further expanding beyond travel bags and trunks, Jacobs launched Louis Vuitton's first line of shoes in 2002. His irreverent rubber-soled sneakers surprised traditionalists but entered the red-hot athletic footwear market. Emboldened by success, Jacobs spearheaded Louis Vuitton's entrance into fine jewelry in 2004. Bejeweled monogram bags and diamonds modernized old-fashioned houses while affirming LV's ever-widening luxury universe. By 2019, Louis Vuitton topped Forbes' global luxury brand rankings with valuation exceeding Tiffany & Co., Gucci, and Hermès combined. Revenues topped $15 billion with 500 stores in 50 countries still embracing Louis' pioneering ethos. Jacobs resurrected Louis Vuitton as the pinnacle of 21st-century creative luxury while charting an ever bolder future. Louis Vuitton thrives as cultural emblem and financial juggernaut. Its founder's appellation fittingly lives on in more languages than ever. Synonymous worldwide with luxury travel's aspirational adventurous spirit, we hope you enjoyed this look behind the scenes at Louis Vuitton's legendary origin story. If you appreciated discovering how LV became a globally iconic brand, please like this video and subscribe. Your support allows us to keep creating content on other renowned brands' fascinating backstories. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload.